Hi, this is Nora, General Manager of Mountain Crest Gardens. This is our star-shaped vertical wooden planter. Today I'm going to demonstrate one of the many ways to fill it using Sedums and Aeonium. It's all ready to plant. It's got some soil down in there. It's covered with moss, and there's some chicken wire over the top of it also to hold everything in. I'm using a dowel. It's just a very simple little tool that I've got there. And we sharpen a little bit on the end. It makes it easier to create a hole for the plug to fit in. The plants that I'm using today are Sedum Adolphii Golden Glow, Sedum Japonicum Tokyo Sun, and in the center when I'm finished you'll see the Aeonium Kiwi. I kind of was going with kind of a gold idea, thinking of maybe a Christmas type looking star. These are mainly soft succulents that I'm using today, and so this is something that would not go outdoors in the winter in a cold climate, but it's excellent outdoors in the summer, and they make great house plants. You could certainly use a selection of hardy plants for a display for outdoor use all year round. There are lots of succulents that are extremely hardy, take very cold temperatures, and so you could have them out all year long. As far as care tips go, you want to water when the moss is dry. These are drought tolerant and they prefer to be dry over being too wet. And you want to put them somewhere where they get plenty of light. They don't necessarily need to get full sun by any means, but they do need light or they're going to stretch and look a little strange. And if you want to keep the planter tidy and tight, you will need to trim periodically just to keep everything with a very neat appearance. And I'm planting it very densely. I want it to look full as soon as I'm finished, and that's not necessary. It depends on what your application is going to be. You can certainly do it a lot less closely planted. It's going to fill in nicely. But my idea here was I wanted it really full so that when I hang it up, everything's going to stay where I want it right from the beginning. Now I'm watering it in. That's going to settle the plants in and also clean it off. Here's the finished star along with a couple of others we planted. Now we're going to hang it up and you can see what it looks like in all its glory against the wall. This also would work very nicely as a centerpiece on your table. Links to the planters and plants that we used in this video are in the description below. Thanks for watching!